And Nigerians may now look forward to the signing of the reworked Electoral Act Amendment Bill on Friday, February the 25th, 2022. The Office of the President had earlier on Wednesday indicated that the signing would take place, but made corrections revealing the President would honor the new date. This is just as the presence of the Senate President and the Speaker of the House of Representatives at the Federal Executive Council meeting gave indications that the Electoral Act Amendment Bill by the President was going to take place. But more details in this next report. The presence of the Senate President Ahmed Lawan and Speaker of the House of Representatives Femi Gbajabiamila at the Council chamber was an earlier indication that the President would finally append his signature on the re-amended Electoral Act Amendment Bill, but all speculations were brought to a halt moment after. The President instead swore in 6 National Electoral Commissioners of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) before the commencement of the Council meeting. The Council meeting then proceeded with discussions about the recent reports released by the National Bureau of Statistics indicating a 3.98% growth in gross domestic product. The Minister of State for Budget and National Planning notes that in spite of the recent growth, the federal government will continue to improve on the nation's inflation rate.
The economy is being worked on, is a work in progress. I can't give you a definitive date when inflation is going to be below 10%. But the fact that we say that there is inflation means that the prices are high and is being worked on.
The Minister of Works and Housing also addressed the consistent traffic gridlock on the Abuja-Kefi Expressway, appealing to commuters for patience.
Almost about 15 to 20,000 vehicles, if not more, use that corridor now almost on a daily basis. We wish we could shut it down so that we can have uninterrupted construction operations. But unfortunately, that's not possible. So while we manage traffic, people have to drive through a construction site we're building. So please bear with us. We will do the best that we can.
The Council also approved a revised Science, Technology and Innovation policy instituted 10 years ago. The Minister says it is aimed at improving the standard of living of Nigerians.
To see Nigeria using this policy to be one of the top leaders in one of the top scientific powers in the world. We believe that this will help our country to keep narrowing the gap between us and the technologically developed countries of the world. And ultimately, once we achieve that, we should be able also to overtake the way nations like China, has done. Nigeria should be able to do so.
A total of 58 billion naira contract awards was also approved by the Federal Executive Council for projects under the Ministry of Works and Housing and the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Social Development and Disaster Management. Mary Kanu, TV 360, Nigeria.